Hi Aquarian, this is your June forecast. We It's gonna be for your general reading and your general love reading. So before we begin, but I will just continue to shuffle the cards so it doesn't take too much time later. Before we begin, I just want to share on some of the insights that I have gathered intuitively. Over here, I've gathered that Aquarian, could you be feeling full of yourself for a while, from the month of May, and probably the energy is going to last you for a while. I see. I do feel that there's some ego matters over here that you're dealing with. You are really confident. Are you confident? And being full of being full of yourself over here for a while. It may not necessarily mean a bad thing, but let's see how it is just very much on how are you displaying that confidence within yourself. I also feel like you're actually in need of companionship. Like you need friends, you need a family, you need a partner to be with you if you have got one or more than that. So it feels like you're in need of company and companion. You are actually pretty much being yourself, very much yourself. You are not putting on any mask for not wearing any mask on you yourself. You're just very much yourself, feeling free and easy. Do you have someone on your mind constantly? Have you met someone recently, or is there someone that's so attractive that you know of, that's constantly in your mind for a while, for a moment? Are you waiting? And are you waiting for this someone to see whether if they are feeling the same as you? Because it feels like to me that you are actually waiting. You're not moving, you're refusing to make any move, or probably it's because you do not know how you should proceed from there. But it looks like to me you're just waiting, because Aquarian, knowing you, you are the kind of person who would actually chase after your dreams, chase after what you actually want in your life for yourself. So it looks like you are more like looking like refusing to move. You're more on the other end, where you're just waiting. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see if he or she is coming. So you're just waiting for something that is supposed to be coming to you in your idea. So I feel that you are feeling a little anger. Some emotions are filling you up right now, while you are waiting, because sometimes waiting could be really it may not be a very nice experience to be experiencing. So you could feel like kind of angry, pissed off. So hence these are the emotions that filling you up at this time. Okay, so we are going to start with your general reading, and here we are starting with 3 cards. We're gonna have a total of 9 cards each in a suit of 3 cards each, and that gives you a 9 card reading. Okay, and follow that we will get okay. Following that, we will actually get an advice from the oracle card. So let's see, we have got the Hangman in reverse. Sorry, it's not in reverse. Hangman in upright position. Did I just say you are waiting for something to happen, waiting for something to come to you? And here you have, for the bottom of the deck, the general energy. You're just waiting, full of yourself, confident, waiting, floating. Just being yourself, going easy, free flow. So Hangman. All right, let's see over here. The first card, we have got the Emperor card in reverse. All right, so the Emperor is actually a very grounded, a person whom actually has got respect from 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 the people. He has got respect. He has got the respect from the people of the of the country, of the nation. So, but it is actually in reverse. Still a good man, though, but there could be some shortcomings in this person. Could it be you? Or could it be someone else? Or your environment, the environment that you are dealing with, could it be at work? So there could still, it feels like to me that there's still something shortfalling of, probably, like, if you are in a pretty happy situation at work, but there could be something like, but it could have been better. Or if you are thinking about someone, or if you have someone in your mind that you are not pursuing, you are waiting, you're refusing to move, to take any actions, it could be because of this Emperor in reverse. That there are still some shortcomings in this card over here. Okay, it is not exactly the perfect person, like 100%, but it could be a 95, 98, 99%, just a little shortfall to 100%. Okay, and then here we have the Wheel of Fortune. So whatever is the situation right now, it would turn out to be different. It would turn out to be, I wouldn't say better, because it depends on your situation right now. If you're waiting, maybe the wait is gonna be over, because this is the Wheel of Fortune. There's gonna be new beginning, new start. So if you're waiting, the waiting may end. If you are feeling down, if you're feeling upset, probably that feeling is gonna be over soon. If you are feeling really confident about yourself, full of yourself, or if you are feeling lonely, emptiness, and that's why you actually needed companions with you, it's coming to the end. All right, is something new is going to change, something new is brewing. So it depends on that situation that you are in right now. If it's a good situation, it will probably can I say that? It will probably change, it will probably take a change in a direction. But however, if it's in a lesser than perfection situation that you're in right now, things could change, and it could be for the better. So we have got the Wheel of Fortune, and here we have got the Empress. We talk about this card, these two cards are supposed to be together. All right, so we have got the Emperor in reverse, and here we have got the Empress in reverse. It looks like, to me, logically, it feels like both of you are just, can I say, playing games with one another. You are waiting, he's waiting. You feel that he has got his shortfall, he feels that you have got your shortfall, because you are in reverse. If you are a lady watching this, or if you are a male watching this, the male would be thinking the lady is having some shortcomings that he had observed, and the female lady over here, she would have also observed that the Emperor, the male, have got some shortcomings in himself. So, and could that be the reason why there is this waiting game going on? All right, let's see what's following these two cards. It's too much of a waiting game, dear Aquarians. Again, you are waiting. You have got your Three of Wands over here. If it's a Two of Wands, if you remember the picture, a Two of Wands, how it looked like you have made a decision and you are ready to move forward. But no, now that you have actually this Three of Wands, you're waiting, you're just standing there. It looks like you're just standing there staring blankly. All right, not making any decision, not moving on. And here we have got the Three of Cups in reverse. There is no celebration, nothing worthy for a cause of celebration. No, it is not there yet. So because we have got this Wheel of Fortune, and things are going to change, but as of now, no, there is no celebration to be called for. Okay, no reason for celebration. No, it's like this Three of Cups. I mean, if you look at it, it is a happy card. It is you know, celebration, victory, success, but it is actually in reverse. uh it looks like you're not there yet. Whatever that you are thinking about, expecting it to happen, to come, it is not gonna, it is not that it's not gonna come soon, but it has yet to happen. It has yet to happen, and hence you have got this Three of Cups in reverse. And here we have got the Page of Pentacles. Wow, it looks like to me, I sense that because the Page of Pentacles has got really young, vibrant energy. If you are playing the waiting game, it looks like, you know, you have got all the energy, you have got all the time to wait, to play around, to play around with the situation right now. How come it feels so much like a love reading? I mean, I have to remind myself constantly that this is a general reading over here. We have got the Emperor. Let's just say the Emperor is your employer and the Empress is yourself. So could it be the employer feels that you are having your shortcomings, and you are feeling that the company is having their own shortcomings as well. So there is a Wheel of Fortune. There is a Wheel of Fortune. There could be some changes that's going to take place. Either the company is going to make their move to be talking to you, or you'll be talking to the company, or you'll be making other moves, like having other options for yourself. But right now you're not moving, you're not knowing what to do, you're just at a standstill. There's no celebration because all is in a confusion. This is a general reading. I refuse to look at it as a love reading, but if you have to, like how I just naturally look at it as like a love reading, let's just proceed with this. Okay, and here we have got the Page of Pentacles. It was this Page of Pentacles that remind me that this is a general reading, because I see the finances over here. Are you wanting to chase after more finances, financial stability for yourself? Or could it be both of you are waiting because maybe the situation that you're in right now, that both of you are in right now, may not be ideal to get into a partnership together? Or you find that you know, there could be like a mismatch in terms of financial status. Let's see what is the next card. Okay, over here we've got sorry, did I just flip my hair? Over here we've got again the Emperor, the Three of Wands, and then here we have got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, so the Queen of Cups in reverse, she is experienced, she is full of emotions, emotions or love to give, to offer, but in this case it feels quite stubborn. There's this vibe, like a really stubborn kind of vibe, that you are refusing to give anything more than the current, because you are waiting, be it that you are waiting for your company, for your job, for you know, for love. Okay, you are refusing to give anything more. You are waiting to receive rather than giving. So you are refusing to be the giver, you want to be the taker. Okay, and here we have got the Eight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. So earlier we had this Wheel of Fortune, and then we have got this Three of Cups in reverse. Things are changing, are supposed to change, changes are coming. There's no celebration, no cause for celebration yet, and then we have got Eight of Wands. All right, it means that if there is supposed to be changes, it should happen pretty fast. Let's just say in the near future. It's going to be really near future. I'm talking about, it feels like and it sounds like to me, in the next 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, a month, by June. So things should move really fast. Be it you be coming to a conclusion, there would be new beginnings, because if you look at it, there are sprouts coming up from like the wands over here, and these wands are shooting in. It looks like it's fast moving to me. All right, so if there would be changes, it's going to change pretty soon. But as of now, As of now, not yet, not yet. So wait for a little while more. Expect some changes to come, and when the changes comes and as it appear for you, as it happens for you, you would see that things are going to move really fast, and it's to the end of you having to juggle to manage the different aspects. You no longer need to manage yourself. You could be anxious, you could be anxious and waiting for the situation to change. You know, you could be feeling like some kind of anger. I just mentioned about anger. The emotions are filling you up. You have to juggle. Right now you are juggling with all the emotions that's going through you right now. You're just trying to juggle. I'm feeling angry, no, but I can't show that I'm angry. I'm feeling anxious, excited about, you know, new changes. I want things to progress, to change, but it's not happening right now, and you are actually keeping it all to yourself. You need someone, you need your friends, you need companions to be talking to you. And that's why I mentioned that, Aquarians, are you looking for in need of companion, friends to be by your side? Okay, lonely, having the sense of loneliness and emptiness. So it's coming to the end, because the Eight of Wands and then the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so let's get a oracle advice, and let's see what advice do we have for Aquarian, June 2017 general reading. Let's see what do we have for Aquarian, June 2017. Can we have an advice card, please? Just one. We're just going to pick one and see what it says. I'm not sure, because when I mentioned about waiting, like waiting and waiting, what are you waiting for? I mean, honestly, what are you waiting for? Money? Because there are two. You have got your Emperor, you have got your Empress in reverse. There's two person involved here. What kind of situation could it be? If there are two, if there are only two people involved here playing the waiting game, a love relationship, a job, whichever the case, Aquarian, whichever the case, it looks like to me, whichever the situation is, could it be a job, could it be a relationship, it has got to do with your finance, with finances. May not be your finances, but it has got to do with finances. It feels very strongly to me that in terms of financial status, there may be a mismatch of expectations, and hence you are feeling like you're being let down, because you have got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Are you planning for something new for yourself? Are you looking for alternative new routes for yourself? Let's see. Can we have one card, please? One card of advice for Aquarius, June 2017. One card of advice for Aquarian, June 2017. But there's too much of a waiting. There's too much of a waiting game over here. You just have to move forward, Aquarians. You just have to move forward on your own, by your own. Okay. What do we have over here? A close friend acts as your belief. Could you see that? A close friend acts on your belief. Okay, so was it true that you really need someone, you really need some companion with you, standing with you, to be going through this, I wouldn't say it's a tough or a difficult time, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels like you're just, can I say, it's like you're just not contented. You're just not contented with the situation right now, and you're probably looking for more. You're wanting more than of the current. You just need someone to talk to. You just needed someone to talk to. Find someone. Find someone. If it's at work, maybe, you know, find someone who's able to deal with the higher up, who's able to manage the higher up, and who knows the way to be talking to the higher up management. If you are dealing with relationships, it looks like it's a new it feels very much like a new relationship to me. Could it be you're single, you're chasing after the love that you wanted, that you have met, or could it be you're just in a new partnership, just recently formed, you know, but you do not know how to move on from there, or you are refusing to move on from there. Either party or both of you are being stubborn about the situation, refusing to talk to one another. Get someone to help you. Get someone to help you. Okay? Alright, and that sums up for your general reading. Let's move on with your general love reading for June, for Aquarius, June 2017. Let's see what do you have for June 2017, Aquarians. Again, we're going to go with 3 cards, the first suit of cards, which will be 3 cards, and we will then follow it up with 2 more suits of cards. And that makes it a total of 9 cards. Okay, so let's see what's coming out for Aquarian, June 2017. June 2017. Will the cards jump out? 3 cards, please, for Aquarians. June 2017 general love reading. 3 cards, please. Could it be ego? I just mentioned about ego at the beginning of this video. Are you dealing with some ego matters over here, ego and pride, feeling full of yourself, and hence you are not telling or seeking a confidant to be talking about the situation that you are feeling, you are in right now? Are there ego issues with you right now, Aquarians? Talk to someone. Let go, let down of your ego and talk to someone. 9 of Cups. Okay, that's the first card. Can we have 2 more cards, please, for Aquarian? General love reading for the month of June 2017. For Aquarians, for the month of June 2017. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay. We have got the 9 of Swords in reverse. The picture where this person is staying up late at night, waking up, sitting on the bed. Can we have one last card? Okay, this card came up. Again, we have got the Pentacles card. Alright, for the bottom of the deck, we have got 6 of Cups over here. 6 of Cups for your bottom of the deck. The general energy for your love reading. What does it mean? It means to say you are ready to offer. It's not like, you know, you have nothing to offer in your relationship. You have something to offer. You have something to offer. You are ready to offer, and it looks like when you start to offer the love, the relationship, or when you start to receive, relationships, or love in a relationship, that would be the ideal situation, and that is what you are working towards, what you are looking for at the moment. Okay, and but now I feel that you are dealing fine with your situation, regardless of good how good or bad it is. You are still feeling like it is still manageable. I don't feel like it's a contented card over here. Not very strongly, or not very likely as in contented, as in being contented over here, but it feels like, you know, you are still managing the situation really well. If you are waiting, I'm fine with that, I'm cool with that. I mean, you have got your own life to be living. You know, you're just enjoying your time alone, being yourself, being comfortable with yourself. And here it is, being comfortable with yourself. You are just sitting there, just waiting and enjoying. This is like a Nine of Cups. And you have it is not yet a renewal, so wait a little while more for the renewal to come, for new establishment to happen on you, on your love life, on your general love life. But as of now, you are still able to put things together, and then you are just contented, or you know, comfortable right now. Okay, not exactly blissful kind of happiness, but you are just able to manage. You're just managing it well, and you are feeling contented because you are able to manage it. It is not because of all the love that you are getting. It doesn't feel like to me that you are getting as much love as you would like to be, but you're still contented because you are managing it well. Okay, and over here we have got the Nine of Swords in reverse. So even if any in this current situation that you are in right now, whichever it could be, even if you're single, if you're in a partnership, in a marriage, whatever is having its shortfall right now for the situation that is not yet an ideal, you are still not letting it affect you, and this is where you are keeping things together. Okay, you're putting things together, you are managing, you're in control, you're not letting things affect you. Okay, you're just holding on, you see, you wanted, for the bottom of the deck, you wanted, or you could actually have the power to offer love, to offer a to your to off you just have got something to offer. You have got everything or something to offer. You are able to offer, but right now you are holding it back. Okay, you are holding it back. Look at the Four of Pentacles. You are each stepping on the coins, the pentacles here on each of your foot, and then you're holding on one, and then you're keeping one above on top of your head. You're just holding it so closely to you. You are just not allowing it to be given away. Okay, let's see what follows after that. Okay, and here we have got the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, I think you know what is happening to the situation right now. What could be you know, what could be the reason why things are actually the way it is right now, because it is a Eight of Cups. You are walking away, not too sure how to manage. Maybe there could be some doubts or uncertainty, but these are not for you. It is in reverse. You know, jolly well know what is happening. You jolly well know why is there this waiting game that's happening right now to you at the moment. You know it. You know the reason why, and you are just refusing. You are just refusing to make a move. Are you manipulative yourself, Aquarian? And here we have got the King of Swords. All right, so King of Swords, you're just sitting there holding on to a sword. You're just being close-minded. You're can I say you, or just either one of you, you or the person that you're dealing with, is just not being open-minded enough, because this person apparently is sitting there, not moving, holding on to the sword is like, don't come to me, don't come near to me. I'm not receptive of anything else, anything more or anything new. So this is being close-minded, narrow-minded. Okay, you have got the pairs. Earlier on we had this King of Swords, and then here we have got the Queen of Wands. Okay, even though they are from the different suits of cards, like this is a sword, this is a wand, but both of you, the male and the female, you're just not looking eye to eye. You're just not looking eye to eye. The Queen of Wands. What is about this Queen of Wands? This Queen of Wands apparently knows, she knows what are expected of her. She knows her needs, the wishes, the wants, and the hopes. She knows it. She's holding it in her hand, but she's looking it away. She's trying. It looks like, it feels like to me that she could be trying to. She's just playing with emotions, playing. Can I say this again? Playing the waiting game. Okay, she's just playing the waiting game. It's like, yeah, so what? So what if I know? So what if I know? You know. So what if I know what you wanted? So what if I know? I'm walking away. I'm not gonna make any move. I know. I'm not in any doubts or uncertainty. I'm not. I know. I know what's happening, what's going on. And I refuse to give it to you. And I refuse to do it. Okay? By the way, this is gender agnostic. So even if I say it's a she, it could be a he. So it is actually gender agnostic. Even though we have got male and female. So it could be both male or both female or whichever. The way you want to read this for your own situation right now. Okay? And let's get 3 more cards. Okay, and here we have got 5 of Cups. Okay, you need someone, again, Aquarians, you just need someone to be standing with you, because in this position you are alone, you are wanting to be alone, you are just ignoring the world out there right now. But for this, you need someone to be with you. If it's not going to be a love partner, and then I guess you just need a confidant, your friends, your family. You just need someone to be there for you, to be with you, to be going through all this waiting game. Because when you are waiting, you're lonely. You know, sometimes when we are waiting for people, while we are out meeting friends, while we are waiting, we could be on our phone. You know, we just need a company or a companion to be, you know, to be passing the time, to be killing the time. You are alone and you actually needed someone. Could be anyone, your friends, amid the waiting game over here. And here we have the Page of Wands. Okay, it feels like this is a Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. If it's actually in an upright position, it is a very young energy, enthusiastic, you know, looking forward to the hopes and the dreams. But now this is in reverse. In reverse, it means that, again, this is very much like the Queen of Wands, looking away. I know what I want, but I'm not going to chase for it. I'm not going to pursue this. You are not pursuing. Someone is not pursuing. Either you yourself, Aquarians, you yourself or your partners are not pursuing, are not making the move to pursue. You are just in the reverse energy over here. Because if this is an upright, you are going for it, but this is not. You are not, or someone is not. It's just in a standstill. There is too much of waiting right now for you, Aquarians. This last card, Queen of Cups in reverse. Again, we are waiting. We are not offering the love. Okay? You, yourself, or your partner, or both of you are just holding it back, not going to offer the love, because you are the Queen of Cups. You have so much to give, so much to offer. But it's just not being offered out. It's just not being offered out to the public. Okay? There's too much waiting game over here, and let's see what do we have from the advice, from Angels Answers, Oracle cards. Let's see what do we have for Aquarians. for June 2017 for Aquarians, love reading, advice for love reading Aquarians. Okay. We just need one card because it's quite obvious. It's obvious over here. What are you waiting for, Aquarians? What century and what decade are we right now? Why are you refusing to make a move? Are you really that stubborn? Aquarians, you are a really stubborn personality yourself. Can I say that? Pardon me if I say that, but as far as I know, Aquarians are like, you know, they are super confident about themselves. So confident that they just refuse. They think that, you know, people will just come to them, things will just happen to them. You just say, no, I don't have to get it. Things will just come to me. People will just come to me. Okay? But sometimes it is actually a give and a take. Give and a take situation. If you want it, you gotta go get it. This is like one of the really famous quotes out there that's circulating. You want it, you gotta go get it. Okay. We have got a yes card. What is yes? Are you waiting because you're in doubts? Are you waiting because you're in doubts? The kind of questions that Aquarians would be asking would be, should I go for it? Should I? Should I text him? Should I text her? Should I make the move? Should I initiate? What is this yes to you? But it feels like to me this is the case. Your kind of questions coming to you. I just did a Capricorn and then the answer is a no. We've got a no card for Capricorn. But Capricorn has got their own way of questioning when it comes to obstacles they have. They are like, am I worth it? They are actually having doubts in themselves. But when I say Aquarius, you are so full of yourself. You are so confident. You are so confident to a point there where you would actually question like, should I? Should I go? Should I call him? Should I text him? Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I put in effort? It's a yes. Alright, it's a yes card for you, Aquarians. I guess it is what it is over here. So it needs no further explanation over here. So if you need a personal reading, please feel free to write to me, answersbydivine@gmail.com. That shall be answersbydivine@gmail.com. Or if you have any other comments or you feel like just writing to me, just dumping something into my mailbox, feel free to. I will just try my best. In fact, it will be a promise that I will actually read all of them and I will at least acknowledge all your emails. But try not to flood it too much. I just do what I could, and then if it's necessary, I will suggest to you something that we could be working out on to arrange something between you and I. Other than that, have a good month, have a good June ahead. Till then, we will meet again in mid-June. All right. Thank you, Aquarians. Bye.